Okay, so in this question, we're given two objects. We're told that object 1 is following the law x of t equals 100 plus 5t, and we're told that object 2 is following the law 3m plus t squared. Below, we can see that in the first step, we make the objects 1 equal to object 2. After that, we solve and place it in standard form. Following that, we fill in the values in the quadratic formula and we solve, and we go ahead and pick the positive answer since time can't be negative. Okay, so in this question they want us to find at what time the velocity of object 2 is equal to the velocity of object 1. Okay, so to do this we make object 1 equal to object 2 and we find the derivatives. To do this we use the power rule. So for the first part the derivative is 5, and the second part the derivative is 2t. After we solve this we get that t equals 2.5 seconds. This means that in 2.5 seconds the velocity will be the same. Okay, so for this one they want us to draw the graphs. So x1 uses the formula 100 plus 5t. Using 5t as the slope and 100 as the intercept, we can assume that the graph will look like this. Then if the position versus time graph has a positive and linear slope, that means that the velocity is positive but constant with a slope of 0. This can be seen in the second graph. Lastly, if the velocity has a slope of 0, then acceleration is 0, and this can be seen in the graph at the bottom left. Now for x2 we use the expression 3 plus t squared, which implies this graph looks like a parabola. You can see this on the top right. Now for v2, this means that the acceleration is positive and linear and has a positive slope, which would give us a graph like this. And lastly, this means that the acceleration is constant and positive and would give us a graph like the one at the bottom right.